See it that well, but there's a lot of fog.
So hello, so that's really loud, but I'll explain something in a minute. So hello, as much as you can't really see me per se, I'm gonna explain something really quick. And the fact of that, the reason why there hasn't been any videos is basically just because I really haven't done much of anything. Because originally, the video that was supposed to be for Wednesday through okay, so basically what I was trying to say in the last clip was the reason why there's no videos is because that didn't sound good. I was supposed to go on a whole bunch of trips this spring break, and they have ceased to happen. So yes, today's Tuesday. So yesterday I was supposed to go up to Boston with my sister and Ethan, and that proceeded to turn into me not going because of just other things. Then I was going to go to Virginia to see Emery, and then I actually looked into everything and realized that I'm piss poor, so I can't do that. So yeah, sadly none of those were going to happen, and that was the Wednesday through Friday trip. So sadly, oh well, but hopefully this summer I will be doing stuff, and this video will be patched together with a whole bunch of different days. So yeah, I don't know when this video is going to come out, but if it does, it does. So hello, and welcome to what should be day 4, I think, because it would be Sunday would be technically day 0 in theory. So 1 would be Monday, or no, not Sunday, Friday. So Saturday 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. Yeah, I'm finally alone, which is why I'm doing this, but all the little clips that you'll see before this is just throughout the days. But I'm working on this. Now, if you remember, I was working on this at school, but I need to finish it, so I don't really want to, but I'm basically just putting on YouTube and just going with it. And it's actually nice because if I stand up here and you notice, that window's open, that window's open, that window's open, and that window's open. It's actually a halfway decent day out in East Hampton, which is rare at this point, considering there's still that much snow on the ground. And yeah, it's just a little bit. What I find hilarious is this is actually how much snow we got at school, give or take. And at school, it's completely melted at this point. But here we got 15 inches, I think. So a decent amount, but I really don't want to work on that, but I have to. So yeah, but first, if you do not follow me on Instagram, then let me just run upstairs real quick. It's nice that I can kind of like do this in a house and not in my room where it's just one room. But welcome to the Rally Mini. So I basically took the Mini Cooper that I had, raised it, put basically just like a street shield, if you will, on it. I added a wheel on the top, and yes, this is weird because I redid it, so bear with me for that. But then basically added an actual exhaust onto it, which realistically it had one. I just put a little thing on there just to be like, yeah, it's got an actual exhaust. But if you drop down this, there's nothing in there. Weight reduction, but there's also another spare in there. And I basically just put another spare in there just because, why not? But the thing I'm about to show you is something that I did because, why not? This comes with a 4-cylinder, like a 1.6, I think it is. Now, if I open that up, you don't see a 1.6 liter inline 4. You see an inline 6 from that one bus that I basically just took and put into here, and then put like the fans over here. I don't exactly know what that's gonna be yet. I'm thinking like probably turbo or something like that, just like a big ass housing for it, but I'm not entirely sure yet. So yeah, I inline 6 swapped the Mini, and then you can kind of just put that back on and that down, and there it is. Now that isn't permanent. I can switch it back to the 4-cylinder, but I'm like, you know what, screw it, why not? But then you have, pick it up, one bus, which goes over here. And currently, the London bus does not have an engine in it, because I basically just took it literally out and just threw it in there. But then you have, hopefully nothing popped off. No, it didn't. Oh, that didn't sound good. That was just the door. The VW bus, that is basically a slam van at this point, because it literally rides on the ground. Like I said, literally rides on the ground. There's maybe like 8 centimeter-ish of ride height on that. But if I open up the door, then you can see like it's basically protruding in. But that was a fun project. I gotta figure out how to do that to get it kind of like in, so it just streamline again, not have that little lip on it. But if we flip it around, I know I've showed this before, but I basically redid the engine for a better view. So basically I took the hoses that would be like around there and put them so that it actually connects the fan back there to the actual almost engine block. But I had to move that so that everything could get in. Realistically, that would be the fan compressor, or I think something. So that would be like up on top of it. But I kind of couldn't do that because I need the space. So it's now just a diagonal pulley. But yeah, so it kind of looks like a halfway decent engine. However, doing stuff on that would be annoying because of like how it is, but yes, I can hold it. Sweet. So now I will flip this out and around because it's very, I don't want to say fragile, but it kind of is in how I did the suspension, or lack thereof, which I think I actually just broke. Yeah, I just broke that. Whatever. I'll fix it later. And the first project that I ever did, which was the Beetle. And I know that this has been shown before, but I don't know. I like how the camera is in the back and on the front though, but I don't know. It's just kind of fun. I've wanted to redo the engine, but there's not that much room, so I basically just said screw it for now. But, and if you would cooperate, it would go right back there. Sweet. And that's all of them for now. Minus the F430, I think it is, Ferrari. Just simply because I don't really have everything for it yet. And I've had it for a long time, so I don't know. I don't want to do this, but I have to. So yes, I know that this is kind of like an early-ish ending, but I'm going to end it now because I don't know if I'll have time later. Like the last one and or Friday, I think it was. So yeah, it's 2:27 now. I'm going to work on that if I have time, then there'll be clips before this, but if there isn't, well, that was basically my day. I woke up at 11:30. I didn't get out of bed till 1, so realistically I've been actually up for like an hour-ish. But yeah, with that being said, if you've not subscribed, I'd like to do so, but you don't have a YouTube account, make a YouTube account, then click the little subscribe button down in this corner. I'll change your subscribe to then ding that notification bell on the right hand side so you can post an update. Being said, adios. I really don't want to do this.